JBS, ladies, what's a profession that a guy does that's a red flag to you? Not bad, actually. Ooh. What's a red flag job for you, ladies? We could start here and then work our way. For a man,
which is the negative? Is it yellow collar or is it blue collar jobs? I
Yellow
forgot.
collar?
Yellow.
I
forgot what it's called.
Blue collar is a more, laborious type job, maybe a construction worker, whatever, and then a white collar is office.
Well, I mean, depends on their age. Like, I mean, for example, my age, any job is, will suffice.
Blowjobs.
But what's a red flag job, though?
What if you made more than him, though?
What are we gonna do about that? I mean, like, getting a job can also be circumstantial. Like, there's a lot of factors that go into a job. Your experience, how far you are, if you have reliable transportation. At least right now, it doesn't matter as long as you have a job.
What about like McDonald's, CVS, porn star?
I mean, porn star.
You never know this.
I don't know about porn star. That's not something I would.
So is that a red flag?
Oh, wait, technically, aren't you a porn star too?
Oh shit.
To an extent, but the thing is, in my content, I just post myself. I've never I've gotten opportunities to shoot with other people. I don't want to do that. Okay. I don't know if I am. Like, I'm not against that idea, but I don't want to consider myself that.
So what's one red flag job that if a guy had it, you'd be like, it'd
make you go. What age? Because it varies.
Let's say 25 years old.
Oh. Well, then we can say lunch lady or something like that.
For a man?
Lunch nigga. Okay. That's the first one. That's the first. All right, what about you? Red flag job.
I mean, you said 25, so at that point, I feel like if you were still working fast food or anything along those lines, I mean, it's kind of a red flag. Because I feel like you should have pushed past that point and tried to do something else.
He's trying, though. It's taking a little bit longer.
Yeah,
so any fast food, even Chick-fil-A. My pleasure.
My pleasure.
Yes.
Okay.
Right. What if he's a manager at one of those spots?
Ooh. But I'd be owner.
Even I feel like that doesn't suffice.
So he's making like $70K a year.
Personally, for me, I want somebody that I could actually build a company with or something along those lines. So if you don't have that mentality and you don't have that drive, then I'm not going to talk to you.
So you want an entrepreneur?
Yeah.
So so even if they have a good job, let's say they're a lawyer, but they're employed by a firm.
I mean, yeah, that's like, at that point, like, that's fine. But like, if you have the drive and the motivation and the work ethic, then like, yeah, I'm fine being with you. But if you don't, then for the most part, no. And I feel like people in the fast food space and things along those lines, some very small portion may have the drive and the motivation to try and get out of that situation.
Well, let's say they're a regional manager making $100K a year.
Then, I mean,
The Office.
Still, the mentality.
The Office.
I feel like that's very complacent. That's a very complacent place.
Just saying in a nutshell, do better, nigga. Do better.
All right. So he's got to be an entrepreneur, basically, for you. If he works for anybody, it's like.
I mean, it's not even like working for anybody. It's like, personally, like myself, I work for somebody right now, but I'm a 1099. So like everything I do, I'm an independent contractor.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So fast food, anything else?
I mean, no.
Okay. So fast food is the biggest red flag for you. Okay. Regardless of income, it's fast food.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Okay. What about you? Red flag job for you?
Club promoter.
Ah. See, that's a big one.
Have you ever dated one?
No, but I know some two guys that were actually supposedly in relationships and like they were not faithful. It was not possible.
Okay. And you saw them like have sex with another girl?
Well, I know the stories, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And actually to add about the fast food manager, if you can be a manager at a fast food place, why would you not go maybe, somewhere better? Why are you just staying in a fast food? Like, yeah.
Well, depending on the chain, you can make a lot of money as a manager. If you're like an operations manager, a district manager, you could be making $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 a year.
Their argument is go somewhere else with a better, I want to say, reputation.
Yeah, reputation.
That's what they're saying, basically.
So you guys are more concerned with the title over the income capacity.
No, it's not even that. I feel like if you can make it to that level, then you should be able to push yourself to go outside of that, like what you're already doing.
What if their skill set is within dining?
Then, I mean, you can go to a 5-star restaurant and do something else.
They don't pay as much.
To be fair, that is true.
Okay,
Let's say they don't pay as much. So you guys are more, and that's fine. I'm just,
Okay,
ask
so
us some
if you're
critical questions here. So for you guys, it seems the title is more important than the income, which is fine.
no, so if you're a regional manager at a Chick-fil-A,
Yeah.
and you would be only manager like somewhere else, like yes, stay at Chick-fil-A. But like if you compare the same position, regional manager at Chick-fil-A, or you could be regional manager at Ritz-Carlton, it doesn't exist regional manager there, but if you could be at a more reputable company like that, then why would you stay with a fast food chain?
So title is important.
Status.
Interesting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you for being honest.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Thank you for being honest.
You guys are confirming things that we've talked about on this podcast many times before. Don't worry. It's not bad.
Well, I wouldn't not accept it, but I would still question it.
What about you?
So I don't disagree with that, but also
What's a red flag job for you?
if we're going with like the 25-year-old age range, not range, like anyone who's still like who's trying to get into like the film industry and like hasn't like really made it at that point,
Okay, be particular about
Actors.
film. Okay, I was gonna say
like either actors, but like all sides, like directors, anything, like all the people who like went to film school and they're just like
okay.
trying but not really.
So anyone that's in film
Struggling.
at 25 years old is a red flag to you.
Slightly, yeah.
Okay, if they're not successful.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else?
Look at Morgan Freeman, man.
Well, she said if they're not successful.
Oh.
Morgan Freeman.
Alright.
Like what?
He started late.
He started at like 40
He
years
started
old.
late.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, so film. All right, what about you?
See, I was gonna say fast food, but then I started thinking, and then I was like, people who work in fast food, they're put in stressful situations, so it's like they're forced to work faster and harder. So I just know that like they have potential, and I'm not gonna look past that. So what I am gonna say is OnlyFans. If you're a man with OnlyFans,
Damn.
or you're a male porn star, I will not be looking your way. That's a red flag for me. That's it.
I'm curious. Why do you say that? Because I've heard that before. But why?
I just think it's like weird.
How's it weird?
Just like how I'm sorry, I'm gonna bash everybody. I don't like
Go ahead.
OnlyFans. I don't like anybody that has an OnlyFans. I'm gonna say that
Okay.
directly.
Goddamn.
Oh, she don't
I
like you, by the
respect
way.
you as a
Yeah.
person.
She don't
I
like you.
respect you as a
It is
person,
what it is.
but I just don't fuck
You
with
don't
that
agree with
OnlyFans
it.
shit.
Okay.
Hold on. You going to take that from her?
What am I gonna do about it? It's not a very.
I
At the end
wouldn't
of the
take
day,
that.
it's not the best profession to do. It
Then
kind of
stop.
money. But
Yeah,
money.
fresh money, man.
It's what.
But now she don't like you.
Oh,
But you're never gonna be liked by everybody. At the end of the day, what am I gonna do about that? She seems like a respectful, educated young lady. What am I gonna do about the fact that she doesn't like OnlyFans?
Stop.
To some degree, I don't like it either, but it's helping me.
Stop. Okay, never mind. I was talking shit. All right, let's move forward.
All right.